What's up, guys? It's Quicksilver, and I'm just going to do a little Atypical Tuesday thing here. Thought since it's New Year's Eve, I'd go ahead and I'd try and put out a little quickie video for you guys. Something that I figured out, or I guess maybe adapted when I was working on the wood farm, something that I wanted to show you guys. So let's say you are out and about and it is nightfall and you decide you're going to go into your little desert hut that you've got here so you can crash for the night, but you realize that you've forgotten something, and oh crap, when you look out your little nice fence gate doors that you've got here, you notice that there are tons of mobs out as the sun is set. So rather than fighting them, you run over to here, and we have a really quick arrow dispenser that we've got here, and as you can see, the two dispensers that we've got going on either side are kicking out a tremendous amount of arrows, so anything that is out there is probably going to be dead. So you leave your little place now knowing that you're not going to have to be fighting any mobs. So as you can see, we have just a huge amount of arrows that we have kicked out here, probably going to kill anything that you would bump into. So let's see what we got here. So yeah, that's a stack and a half of arrows, I guess, that we have burned through. There we go. I'm just going to put these back in here. But anyway, I want to show you guys how this works. It's super simple. It is probably the most compact rapid firing arrow dispenser that I have found, and it is quite simply this one. It's a variation of the little rapid pulse timer that we're using to spit out bone meal in the wood farm, or the wood, yeah, that I'm in the middle of working on for you guys. I'll show you how to build this in just a minute, but it's super easy to turn on and off. Really, it just takes a total of, I think it's 5 blocks, 2 redstone dust, 3 torches, a lever if you want to be able to turn it on and off, and a dispenser. So when we turn this thing on, we are unpowering it, which means we're letting the torches that are in here do their magic, and it just starts spitting out of our dispenser. So let's go ahead and just build this thing really quick. You're going to start out, you're going to put down 2 blocks. We're going to go ahead and we're going to throw our 2 redstone dust on top of that. We're going to put 1 redstone torch on this side. We want 2 redstone torches on this side, and we're going to throw down a block on top of each torch here, as well as on here. Now I've seen this before, where you can build a quick clock by doing this. The challenge with this one will burn out after a while. The reason that the one that we're doing over here works so well is because when one clock burns out, the other one picks up where the other one left off. So you get just a perpetual burst going here, where it's just going to continually pulse. If you want to be able to turn it off, all you have to do is throw a lever or some sort of redstone input into this block right here, and it will shut everything off and make the ticking stop as well. So like I said, it is super simple, and I've just gone ahead and adapted it for our little hut build that I've done here. If you've got a base or something that you want to be able to do that, or if you're a trap kind of a person, really easy to do. With just very little effort, you can see what I've done in here as far as being able to turn it on and off. I've got my lever on this block which powers this redstone, and then we just use some vertical redstone wiring to bring the signal down here into this repeater that feeds power into that block. I did a little bit slightly different wiring on that one so we could get our dispenser up in the air. I will go ahead, I'll show you really fast what I did there. All I did was I placed my block against here instead of placing the dispenser on there, so our power is actually going into that block. And then if you want to bring it up again, you can do this. You can place your dispenser right there, and you can throw your redstone dust feeding into the dispenser like that, and again you'll get the same thing here where you get the rapid ticking going on with it. If you wanted that to be down 1, you could just as easily, well, if you want that to be down 1, you just put it where I did on that one, you just put it in front of that. Alternatively, if you needed this dispenser to be back a block, I believe if you put it here, you'll get the same effect. Yeah. So as you can hear, it's really super fast, but like I said, the only thing that I did, I brought my signal down from my lever here so I can control that. Then this wires up just like I did over there into the one dispenser, and then I pull the signal off the back of this and I run it around over to this side and feed it up into this other dispenser. Then all I did was just kind of creatively try and hide the redstone so that we wouldn't see any of it inside our lovely little desert hut. So there you go, guys. Like I said, this is Quicksilver, and I wanted to do kind of an Atypical Tuesday video that just has a nice little sound to it. But yeah, I wanted to do something special for New Year's, and since I had found this thing, I thought I would go ahead and show you kind of a neat variation for use with this little redstone timer. So if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to me. Give me a like, actually, if you liked what you saw, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And check back tomorrow. I will have the finish of the wood farm out, and I will catch you guys next time.